In 2019, I decided to join the United States Marine Corps. But in doing so, I would need to prepare. So I started running and getting in shape. Every day, I would have a new accomplishment. I'd either run further or faster than the day before. This gave me a sense of purpose and a sense of pride within myself that I knew I was going to be able to do something great. I went from not being able to run a quarter mile to then running a half marathon, several 10-milers, and many 10Ks. I worked hard for the next 4 years, but I no longer worked with that same sense of purpose. In 2023, I came home and I would go hang out with some friends. But each friend told me the same thing. Man, you're not you anymore. You're not the same. They would say it with a sense of disappointment. In those moments, I now felt empty and felt alone. After those moments, I would find myself putting myself alone, staying at home, not going out much, and eating to fill that same void, left with no longer having anyone around me. This would lead me to no longer see the family that I had right beside me. And it allowed me to think that I was completely worthless or empty. Food became a comfort item, something I would seek anytime I felt alone, sad, or even sometimes even when I was happy to celebrate. But really, it's just become an addiction. Looking back, I wish I would have just gone out and found new friends, find people that enjoyed doing the same things I did, like disc golfing, running, hiking, but I didn't do that. I would use sick family members or failed relationships or anything around me as an excuse. A reason not to work out, a reason not to eat right, a reason that I indulge in food or overeating. But those are just excuses. Things I tell myself that are the problem because I don't want to face them. This loneliness allowed me to put myself in a place where I felt more alone and pulled me away from my connection to God. But lately, the same connection to God is going to be what saves me and what keeps me on track this time. The story I've been thinking about lately is the story of the pool of Bethesda, where a man sits injured, waiting to get into the pool to heal himself. Jesus approaches him and he asks him, "Do you want to be healed?" And the guy starts giving him excuses of why he can't be healed. And Jesus says, "It's not what I asked you. Do you want to be healed?" I've seen many church services explain this as Jesus saying, "Do you want to be healed? Or do you want to keep your excuses?" Because once you're healed, you no longer have a reason that you can't make it. Once you heal from the heartaches, from the sadness, from the loneliness, you no longer can fall back on those as a reason to fail. So I look at myself in the mirror and I say, "Do you want to be healed?" I tell Jesus every day, I want to be healed. I'm ready to be healed. I'm ready to accomplish much, much more that He has in store for me in His will and in His name.